Hello. Hello. Can y'all hear me this time? Can y'all hear me this time? How y'all doing? Look, we back. Y'all not gonna believe what was going on. So I still didn't fix everything, but what I did do was switch browsers. So apparently, whatever's going on with Chrome, my microphone is not working in Chrome. So I don't know whether I blocked my microphone in Chrome. I doubt it. I'm gonna just be honest. I seriously doubt it. However, it's working in Edge. So we in Edge. Okay? There it go. How y'all doing? I'm so glad y'all back. Hit the engagement button on the bottom right hand side and let me greet who's in here. I'm so glad. Belicious, I'm glad you was able to fix it. Girl, me too. I was like, am I going crazy? And then when I went to go like just use my phone to do it, it popped up like asking me to give permission, and I didn't know what I hit. Next thing I know, I had turned the mic off on that. I had to turn the phone all the way off. I went through it. Y'all know I am technologically illiterate. Okay? What I'm not illiterate to are those books, the articles, the news, and this gossip. And so that's where we are. Trina Taylor is back. She's number one. Miss Sparkle, our resident Mary Kay lady, is in the house. It is Christmas time. If y'all want to try to do a Mary Kay party, let me know, and I will holler at her so y'all can get y'all stuff for the holidays. If y'all want to grab your Mary Kay for gifts, stocking stuffers, or whatever, let me know, and I will holler at Miss Sparkle, okay? Because she will hook us up. Magaline Lamar is number three. Hey, lady. How are you? Y'all, please hit the like button. Miss Thelma is like number 4. It's so good to see you. Deborah Randall. Hey, sis. Honey, our sister was over there chilling on Instagram, but she met us in here. Yvette is back on the porch. Yolanda Franklin is number 8. DS, the crazy, the amazing is number 9. And so is Yvette. My favorite nephew, Ian the Cord Junkie, is in the house, and he's number 12. Child, we had us a good time hanging with Ian last night in Discord. Y'all, we had fun. We really did. God's anointed daughter. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for being number 17. Cream of Wheat is 23. Hey, boo, where you been? We don't see you all the time no more. You put us down. Hey, sweet beloved. Thank you for being 21. All right. Cool Gamer is here. Hey, always in the building. Hit the like button. Belicious, thank you for being 25. Jen Bunny's here. Hey, gorgeous. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me. Child, that thing had me so stressed out. Y'all know if anything goes wrong with the tech part, I panic because I don't know how to fix that stuff. So thank you, God. The divine Miss M, thank you for being like number 28. Queena is number 29. Hey, lady. All right, only accept blessings. How you doing? Thank you for being 31. Miss Kaiser so says 31. It's another browser. That's all. Just another browser. Sometimes you got to switch it up. Because Chrome was not my friend tonight. And honey, we got gourmet gossip. So I need y'all to like the video. Put your like number in the chat. You know the like lottery's in full effect. The last few lives, y'all would not take my money. And I'm starting to feel hurt. Like it's starting to hurt my feelings. But I'm going to let it go. But the like lottery is still in full effect. Remember, you got to have Cash App to play. We not doing no Zelle, PayPal, none of that stuff. But yeah, please keep your like number. You know how we do. Only accepting blessings. Say she's number 34. She had it wrong. It's not 31, it's 34. Okay. Also, remember, if y'all do have to cuss in my chat, if you just, got to cuss, please spell it wrong. Okay, it's really important that you spell your curse words wrong over here. You can cuss. Just don't win the spelling bee. That's all I'm asking. Simple lady. I'm a very simple lady. Also, make sure we keep our comments on the people we're talking about. No arguing in my chat, no bickering, no name calling, no attacks. Everybody's welcome. Y'all know how we do. You know the rules over here. We keep it nice and breezy. Nashina M. Hey. How you doing? Yes. So tonight, the ladies of RHOP have made it to the porch for the purpose of gossip. They are here, and so we're going to deal with them, okay? We may as well start with Jamal and Giselle Bryant. Reasons being, for the reasons being that personally, this is just what I think personally, I feel as though um I feel like this is the nicest story, right? Unless I'm getting it wrong. I feel like this is the nicest story we probably got for the night. So because this is the nicest, I feel like let's do this one. Let's do this one. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do Giselle and Jamal first. Jamal and Giselle. Okay. This is I think is good news. So we're gonna share them first. Let's do them first. Because Jamal is now officially married. I thought he and Dr. Carrie Turner had already tied the knot, but apparently they had not. And now they have. The knot was not tied, but now the knot is very much tied. And so that is very good news. And we're going to go ahead and just grab it from any blog. It don't even matter who. Hey, N1, how are you? Hello again. Hello. So let's share the screen and let's get into it. Patricia Joaquin, Miss Tampa, Florida is number 49. Hey. So let me share this screen. Hold on. Let's get all the sweet stuff out the way. What up, Rochelle? Thank you for being 35. Oh, before I even share the screen, let me say thank you to Nashina M. Thank you for the super chat. She said his bride is beautiful. She is. She really is. Dr. Carrie Turner is a lovely, lovely lady. Let me see if I can get the screen to share. Y'all know it's a little different because I'm trying to get the hang of Edge again because I started with Edge and then I switched. So this is what we got. There were some other pictures, but I think this is quite enough. Dr. Carrie Turner and Pastor Jamal Bryant, Jamal, as we call him over here, are married. Okay. Miss Carrie baby posted a picture. She said if a picture's worth 1,000 words, then I got 1,000,000. So she is up here in a very ornate pink and clear with silverback rhinestone jumper with a very ornate belt. It's giving bridal, and then there's an explosion coming from her backside. Maybe I do need to get more pictures. Let's just do it. Okay. Let's go get Miss Carrie baby. Because she's proud of it. And y'all know I do like a good fashion moment, whether it's good or bad. Let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all don't mind, do you? Let's get into it. All right. Dr. Carrie Turner. She's giving us face and bridal and pink and lots of poof. And what a lovely picture. What a strange bouquet. All right. She's interesting. The hair was in. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Hey, Catherine Bennett. Thank you for being number 40. Yolanda says Pastor Holy Whore. That's who he is, but he is married to Pastor Carrie Turner. She's a very pretty lady. Very pretty. Would you just look at that? Let's see what else she's got for us. Okay, she's got another post. Let's check that one, see if we can get all her pictures since we're commemorating the moment. Okay, is this one a video? Okay, yeah. So this one, I'm gonna leave the sound off. So she's showcasing all of her bridal moments and everything. She's, Jamal had green rhinestones on his suit. Oh, she's got tassels on her shoulder even. Oh, I like the shoes, the hair. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with the hair. All right. All right, Miss Carrie, baby. Is that, oh my. Yeah. Okay, so there was a white dress. There was a white dress before the pink. So the pink must have been like a maybe a reception. The dress for her reception is maybe what that was. So there you have it, folks. They are officially married. Congratulations to Dr. Carrie Turner Bryant and Jamal. Now you know. In one, we're about to talk about some line scheming heifers in Potomac on the Real Housewives of Potomac. They have a cover up, and I'm about to snatch the covers off the bed. Okay, we about to snatch it all the way off. Yes, the bouquet looked like a wreath. J Mall has a type, and that's exactly where I was going. Katrina, it looks like J Mall is not real fond of fashionable ladies. Doesn't look that way. Doesn't look that way at all. But she is beautiful. Mm-hmm. She's beautiful. I questioned the tassels on the shoulder. I questioned the silk organza tulle explosion out of her backside. But I questioned that hair. I questioned it. I really questioned it heavily. But she is a beautiful lady. That's what I can say about that. And that shade of pink is divine on her. That is her color. Coco Chanel, thank you for being like number 44. All right, girl. Hit Discord. That's what that's for. We got a whole tab for that, so y'all can make sure everybody know you got something going on. Hey, Belize and JB, thank you for coming back. Thank you for being number 46. Hey, Anna Boo. Anna laughing at me. No, for real. I was, that shade of pink is gorgeous. I didn't understand the bouquet or the tassels or the explosion of tulle, silk organza tulle. I did not understand the green rhinestone array on J Mall's jacket. However, she's a beautiful lady, and that shade of pink looks phenomenal on her. She looks amazing in that shade of pink. Thank you for being number 48. All right. Say, look like Miguel Wilson was helping J Mall with that suit. Well, whoever did it, we're going to forgive them because I know they had good intentions. Okay, N1 say 47 like the president. So you presidential in here. Okay. Nashina M say, did you see Gizzard talking to Karen in the preview saying the girls don't know they dad had a girlfriend? She means she didn't know he had a girlfriend. Okay, because everybody knew. Well, since we on Potomac, right? We're here for this, right? Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Said it looked like she had ferns for her bouquet. I did see a fern or two, only accepting blessings. I did see a fern or two, and I thought it was a little strange, but she looked beautiful, and that shade of pink was phenomenal on her. And that is my final word on that. She looked gorgeous in that shade of pink. And she is a stunningly beautiful lady. And I'm happy to know what to have heard that she is a woman of God. So that is wonderful. Yeah, the colors were amazing. I don't understand the green rhinestone array on Jamal, but I never understand very much that he wears. I don't understand it. But it's not my business. So all we're gonna say is congratulations, and she is beautiful. She is a stunner, and that is no sarcasm. She is a stunningly beautiful woman of God, and she looks great. So let's get to what is not so great. Okay, we're gonna get to what's not so great. So, ladies, gentlemen, do y'all remember when I told y'all? Because, see, I always tell y'all, and I always feel so hurt and just despondent because I try to warn y'all when I smell bull crap, and nobody ever listens to me, and I just don't know why. Do y'all remember when I told y'all way back, put back down memory lane in the chat, when everything jumped off with Mia Thornton and Jacqueline Blake on Real Housewives of Potomac? And Mia came with her fake insult, close your legs to married men. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Because I do. I remember it. Yeah. Yeah. I see back down memory lane in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. And do you all recall that I told you they were faking it. They were full of crap. And y'all said, no, Nitra, they're not faking it. No, it's real. Mia's just being mean to Jacqueline. They came to the reunion. Put a 3 in the chat. If y'all remember them coming to the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion, both of them donning envelopes, yet showing no receipts about the so-called dirt they had on each other. Put a 3 in the chat if you remember that. I need to see how many 3s I got. Because if y'all don't remember, then I need to refresh your memory. Oh, okay. Tay B put a 3. So Tay B remembers that. Does anybody else remember that? Because I do. I keep telling y'all I'm sick of these people lying. I see a few more 3s. Who else remembers? Okay. All right. We got one more. Couple more. Okay. And I told y'all then, these whores are not arguing. They are pretending to argue because Mia was trying to finagle away to get Jackie, Tacky Jackie, as I call her, on the show. Tacky Jackie the lackey on the show. And I told y'all that. Okay? I said it. Didn't I tell y'all that? Let me know if I told you. If you remember me saying it. What's up, Vicky Black? I told y'all this. And what did y'all tell me? Some of y'all that told me I was wrong was in the chat. Some of y'all in this chat tonight was some of the same ones that said, no, Nitra, you got it wrong. No, they for real. They don't like each other. This and that and this. Yes, Nashina, empty envelopes. They showed no receipts. Anna said, I didn't believe you. See, Anna, thank you for keeping it real. Thank you for keeping it real, Anna. Now, let me tell you one of the reasons that y'all ain't want to believe me. Okay, Anna says she liked Jackie back then. A lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all did. Yes. God's anointed daughter said you sure did and repeated it a few times on different lives. Thank you. I kept telling y'all they faking, they lying, and I can't stand them. And I kept saying nobody believed me. One of the reasons that y'all ain't believe me was because none of us like Mia, right? We don't like Mia. We don't like the excoriated flesh on her face. We don't like the look of an oatmeal pie round about her cheeks and whatnot. We don't like it. We don't like her. We don't like the fact that she wearing shoe boxes instead of the shoes. We don't like that she in there misrepresenting the Sasquatch community. We don't like her. And because we didn't like her, when Jacqueline set herself up to pretend like she was mad with Mia or that Mia was mistreating her or that she didn't like Mia, that made everybody automatically just want to believe that, oh, she's a victim and she's right and Mia's wrong because we don't like Mia. Now, that's just what that was. And I'm going to tell you something else it was. It was because, hey, Angela Davis, thank you for being 53. The other reason, thank you for being 55, Auntie Eva, that y'all ain't want to believe me was because Jacqueline had somebody helping her lie. Vet say, yes, then the sister came out with all that, but you said you didn't believe it. Yes, and that's the person who was helping her lie. The sister. What y'all call that heifer? Tita. Y'all remember her? Put a 7 in the chat if y'all remember Jackie lying sister on YouTube. And I told y'all she was lying then. Okay, I told you then she was lying. But y'all don't want to believe me. No. And thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Thank you. My second supporter today. Nashina and Anna got my back. Because I'm telling the truth. Trina say we don't like her because she making Miss Doubtfire look bad. Yes, she is, and that's true. But that's why y'all didn't want to believe me when I told y'all what time it was. Okay, Jen Bunny? And y'all kept telling me, yes, the Hispanic gentleman is awful this season. So y'all kept telling me, no, because her sister said. No, because her sister said. No, because her sister said. Hey, Christian, thank you for being 59. Y'all hit the like button. Hey, Angie girl. Mm-hmm. Well, now we're gonna look into something because the same sister, Claude have mercy, not Lord, Claude have mercy. The same sister that I had to keep telling people, stop coming to my chat saying that woman name. Stop coming to my chat telling me go watch her page because she said Mia this, she said Mia that. I don't care what she said. She was helping them lie to sell the story to get her sister on the show, but y'all wouldn't listen to me. And ordinarily, I wouldn't go looking for people, kin folks outside of the show. But now we got to talk about what I believe is the real reason why Jackie and Mia is running so hard at Karen. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this sister that y'all kept harassing me about, that y'all call Tita or Tika or whatever the hell y'all call her, well, her real name is Dionysia Martin. Yeah, that's her name. The one y'all kept bothering me about, that I kept telling y'all wasn't nothing but a liar. I kept telling you, but nobody listens to me. Because after all, I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. Mm-hmm. That's all right. It's okay. So now let's take a little peek. Just a little peekaboo. A little peek, if you will, about what went on with the drowning of this little baby. There was a baby that drowned. Mm-hmm. And let me share the screen because I want us to read this together. Well, I want us to read it together. I think that's the only way that bottom of it. Shall we? Peekaboo. Just a little look see, shall we? Uh-huh. Yeah. Y'all like this video. Let's share the screen. So now here we go. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Because I'm not finna do none of that. I'm not finna do none of that. Y'all gonna tell this story. Or we just gonna go find somebody who will. Yeah, we're not gonna play with them people. We're gonna go ahead and pull up the story of Dionysia Martin. And see, I be wondering how people come up with all these weird names anyway. What the heck is a Tita if your mammy named you Dionysia? Okay. Wait. Yep, age 57. That's her. That's her. Let's stop sharing the screen and let's switch to a different screen. Hold on. Because this is a mess. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Because I had the article, but apparently they want us to pay to read an article, and I'm not doing it. I don't even know who y'all are. Hold on. Hey, Shani. Because this is a mess. This is a whole mess. And I'll be danged if we not pulling this story up. You know what? This will work. No, 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 no. I think this one will do just fine. What I computer. That's what y'all gonna have to do for me. Hold on 1 second. But y'all know how I am. I prefer actual articles to social media posts. I don't want that. And this is the Capital Gazette. So this is an actual site. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Tanise, thank you for being 65. All right, good night, N1. Hey, Shalon. So here we go. This is what's going on. Babysitter sentenced to 18 months after the infant boy drowns in pool. Now, let's get into what happened, okay? Hopefully, y'all can see this. If not, you might have to like blow up your screen or make it full screen so that you can see what's there. I'm gonna try to make it as large as I can here. So maybe that'll help y'all be able to read exactly what happened with Jackie's sister that was helping y'all, that was helping them to lie and helping her to fool y'all. Because they was fooling y'all with this sister. This is who y'all was believing. Okay. So let's take a little look see. Because I have an alternate theory on why Jackie is so invested in like making Karen her whole business. Okay, a whole alternate theory. So according to the Capital Gazette, a babysitter from Lithuanian who was asleep when an infant boy in her care drowned in her mother's pool, pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter on Tuesday and was sentenced to 18 months incarceration. Okay? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to dates here. This article is from April of this year. So, on April the 17th, they said the prior Tuesday that she was sentenced to 18 months in the prison. Okay? Now, according to charging documents on Google, I'm going to tell you, but Google it anyway so you know it for yourself. When RHOP was filming, the dates that RHOP season 9 filmed, dates of filming for RHOP season 9. Google that so you have these dates. These dates matter for my alternate theory. So according to documents on September 15th, that would have been 2023, Dionisia Martin was in charge of watching Vincent Jones at her mother's home in Lothian. Okay. At 12:30 p.m. The two played in the backyard near an uncovered in-ground pool, police said. At first, Martin, who was 56, told responding officers, listen carefully, she told responding officers that she began cleaning up pool floats when her phone rang. Turning around to answer it, she saw Jones floating face down in the rear corner of the pool. Martin ran over, scooped Vincent from the water, and brought him inside where she began CPR and instructed her mother to call 911 according to the charging documents. Martin said she had last seen Vincent 2 minutes before finding him in the pool. Okay. The child was transported to Anne Arundel Medical Center. It is unclear from charging documents when he was pronounced gone. Okay. After inspecting the baby at the hospital, the detectives conducted a second interview with Martin at the home. The second interview, listen to what happened. Asking if she had been live streaming on YouTube when the incident occurred. She said she had. Remember, first she said she had was going to clean up pool floats and something. And then she said that, she turned around and the baby was face down. But when they came back and questioned her again and asked her, had she been live streaming on YouTube, probably because they were able to look and see that she was live on YouTube. And by them asking, she knew that meant that they already knew, okay, when the incident occurred. She said she had, explaining that she regularly records her days online. According to charging documents, detectives reviewed Martin's stream from that afternoon. See, all they got to do is pull it up and they can see what happened, which showed that she had been asleep for approximately 10 minutes before she was awakened by the phone. Police said the phone had made at least 2 other noises in those 10 minutes, but that didn't wake her up. It didn't wake Martin up. Vincent was 19 months old when he passed. After consulting with Anne Arundel County State Attorney's Office, police arrested Martin in October, more than a month after the infant's passing. I don't like to say that word, and YouTube don't want us to say that word. But y'all know what I'm saying. After the child passed, a month after. She has been held on no bond, house arrest, according to court filings. A grand jury indicted the babysitter in November, charging her with involuntary manslaughter, neglect of a minor, and reckless endangerment. Martin's defense attorney, John McKenna, did not respond to a request for comment. The assistant state attorney, April Curry, prosecuted the case. They said once she's released, Martin will have to serve 5 years of supervised probation. Okay? Now, that is what's going on. That is the deal, Pickle. Now, listen, this is why I'm saying I got an alternate theory as to why Jackie and Mia is running at Karen so hard. I've been telling y'all since she first brought her tacky Ross dress wearing tail on that show. I told y'all from then that Mia was trying to finagle a way to get her tacky, non-dressing, $30 pack hair wearing friend on that show. That was the whole gag. And I told y'all that. Now that Mia has gotten her back on as a friend of, she thought that, I'll just run at Karen to get her a permanent spot, a champagne flute on the show, because she don't want nobody to mention the same sister that she had on YouTube spinning narratives, telling lies, telling stories for her and Mia, girl, you got a case way worse than a DUI. While you focused on Karen and her hitting the tree didn't even die. The tree's still breathing. The tree is still alive. The tree seen all their cousins. The tree gonna be at Thanksgiving. The tree gonna be at Christmas and New Year's. Probably Easter too. I think that's why she lost her mind and got so worked up when Karen mentioned her baby daddy with them 25 charges getting fired from the police station and having to work at another police station, because it was like, oh shoot, she's starting to mention people that's not on the show. What if she mentioned my sister? See, you and me are trying to hurry up and cover this up. Y'all trying to hurry up and cover this up, thinking if y'all run it Karen long enough, we wasn't going to see this. Girl, people gonna see this, and your sister was wrong. And normally I wouldn't even be that interested in the people that's not on the show, but Miss Lady made herself a part of the show by going onto YouTube and helping them promote lies, helping them push narratives, trying to work a way for her sister to get on that show. And in the meanwhile, you so dedicated to YouTube that there's a little old baby that the mama ain't gonna be able to hold no more. Listen, this business about wanting to be on TV, wanting to be famous at all costs, it has to stop. Now look what done happened. Look what done happened. She started getting attention on YouTube, telling them lies about Mia, perpetuating them stories about Mia and Jackie feuding. Because, of course, it has to be real because one of her family members is saying it too. And I told y'all, these people just want to be seen. They want to be, they want to make money by being seen. They want to be entertainers. They want to be famous. And in this particular case, at the expense of an innocent baby. At the expense of an innocent baby. I told y'all. Do not believe these people. They ain't no good. How the hell? I'm trying not to go off too bad because it's a sensitive topic, but y'all gonna learn about believing people. Yolanda said, I hope this gets exposed at the reunion. Me too. You run around screaming about a DUI and wanting to put somebody in rehab. Why were you so concerned about Karen, who you don't know? Why was you not concerned about your sister? Because the people say she was falling asleep on them live streams a few times. I heard somebody said that. I ain't never watched her channel. Even though y'all kept coming over here telling me to go to that lady channel, I told y'all I wasn't going over there. Because I don't deal with people that lie. I don't care who you are. But I heard that she had been falling asleep on the darn live streams and stuff. But you so concerned with Karen that you don't know, that you telling people I want to put her in rehab, anything to be famous, huh? That's something running y'all family. Anything to be famous, but you wasn't concerned about that. You wasn't concerned about that. Let me find out you desperate to get a champagne flute because maybe you got to pay some legal fees. Maybe you want to try to pay for an appeal. Maybe you hoping you can get enough money to get your sister out of this mess that she got herself in because she, like you and Mia, are so desperate. You're so desperate to be famous. Y'all so desperate to be household names, and I don't know why, that an innocent child will never, ever, ever call his mama's name again. This is horrible. This is horrible. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. This is going to make it very difficult for me to watch Potomac for the rest of this season and watch her run around behind Karen. But Karen, a DUI, you hit a tree. But Karen, DUI, you hit a tree. Let's talk about them dates. Peanut back. She said she was like number one. Hey, Peanut. Let's talk about them dates. Because, see, we talked about when that poor little baby lost his life. Poor little angel. That's so sad to me. These people need to be stopped. They need to be stopped. Okay. Let's talk about the dates. So in September, the little angel was taken away from his family. Little what they say the baby name was it Nathan Victor? What's the baby name? We just gonna say the little baby, okay? Because I don't like even going further than that. The little baby was taken away from his family in September. October, she finally got arrested. Hey, Mr. James, thank you for being 74. Yes, and only got 18 months. Only got 18 months for that type of gross negligence and disregard for human life. October, finally got arrested. November, got sentenced. RHOP ain't started filming until April of this year. Wait, was it? No, she was convicted in November, I think they said. And then I think the sentencing was, when we read the article, I think the sentencing happened in April. So round about the time, hey, Stoner Gaming, round about the time when they were starting filming, Jackie was on there knowing full well you had stuff on your mind. Oh, you had something on your mind. But it wasn't Karen. You wasn't worried about Karen. That ain't what was on your mind. Not when your sister, who was helping you lie, was heading up the river to the peanut gallery for 18 months. That ain't what was on your mind. And you know what else occurred to me? Now that we talking about it, when she called Karen asking for help with something, right? Y'all remember? Put a 4 in the chat. Give me a 4. If y'all remember Karen saying, Jackie, you called me because you wanted help with something. You asked me to help you with something. Y'all remember that? You're not going to convince me. Not on your life. You're not going to convince me that she did not confide in Karen what happened with her sister. Oh, Karen knows. Karen knows. See, that's what makes this even funnier. What makes this even funnier is that Karen noticed and still didn't spray you and your raggedy family. And you sat up there, you and Edward James Almost daughter, sat up there talking about, oh, Karen went to go Google stuff. I told her she was Googling stuff. She ain't have to Google, because I bet you told her. She's just too much of a class act to come on and lay it out. Because she should have. I would have. You running around behind me by the tree. Girl, that tree barely lost bark. But there's a whole little angel that lost his life. And why are you not concerned with that? You so concerned with a 60-year-old Karen who already decided how much she want to drink and not drink in the last 60 years. But this precious, innocent child, you wasn't concerned with that, though. You telling people you want her to go to rehab, but she done sat there and listened to you confide in her about your trifling, worthless, good-for-nothing sister who took the life of a baby because she wanted to stream on YouTube and couldn't stay awake. Somebody trusted her to watch a child. And instead of watching the child, she was looking at herself on YouTube and couldn't even stay awake. See, that's why can't nobody turn me against Karen right there. That's why they can't turn me against Karen. Even say Karen never allows them to make her stoop to their level. She never does. She never does. You call her for help with something. I see the 4, Deborah Randall and Bianca, because ain't nobody else put no 4. Maybe they didn't hear Karen say, you called for me to help you with something. I was trying to help you. And you turn around telling people I called you drunk. And you and Mia want to try to put me in rehab like y'all close to her and y'all can put her anywhere. Y'all not good friends, relatives, daughters, nieces, cousins, sisters, nobody. So you were saying something just to be nasty, and Karen still did not expose your trifling, worthless, good-for-nothing family. You were sitting up there about to cry real tears, tattoo tears, blood and all, because she mentioned your trifling baby daddy that you called PP, that you was cussing out and attacking according to your good friend Mia, who got them 25 felonies, them 25 charges, and had to get fired from one police station and go to the other one. Oh, Jackie. Tacky, Jackie. You got a whole lot of nerve. You sure you want to worry about who got charges? You want to count charges? Why you ain't talking about them charges your sister got? Why we not talking about the charges your sister got? Why you talking about, well, Karen has this many charges with me? See, is you listening to somebody that got these charges? Well, you wanted us to listen to somebody who will take a baby from their mama. Because she wanted to stream on YouTube. I'm just saying. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong in the chat. This is trifling as hell. This is trifling as hell because Karen still ain't exposed you, and she should have. I would have. Auntie would say, so that's why Karen said she betrayed her. Yes. Because when they started filming in April, her sister had just got that good old sentencing. Because they said she was on no bail house arrest up until then. Mm-hmm. Yep, trusted her and paid her to watch their child, and that's what happened. Yep, she used to watch Mia churn, and that's the other thing I wanted to mention. Mia got on national TV to try to embarrass her mama. Oh, I'm scared to leave my kids with her because she was on drugs. My mama, I'm not used to her watching. I'm scared for her to watch my. But you weren't scared to leave your churn with Dionysia? Hey, Mia. I ain't gonna yell too loud because my voice might echo in them craters on your face, them caves, them cavernous, those cavernous openings on your face. I don't want to cause no echo. I'm say Mia. I'm a whisper it. Mia. You wasn't scared for Dionysia to watch your churn? You wasn't? You wasn't scared? Because I'd have been scared for Dionysia to watch mine. I'd have been scared to death for Dionysia to watch mine, but you got on national TV and said you were scared for your own mama to watch your children, and then played victim because she just left you alone and said, I'm going to help my other sister, my other daughter with her children. And then next thing you know, you crying, talking about she playing favorites. No, she went to somebody that wasn't going to try to use her for a storyline. Yeti. Belize and JB say, OMG, I remember she used to watch Nathan and Olivia. Yep. But I tried to tell y'all did not want to believe me about that lady, about Mia, and about Jackie. And I told y'all. DS say that's why Jackie is being Mia's lapdog because she don't want Mia to say something. Right. And you know, Mia is a sewer rat. So if she get mad, she gonna say, well, that's why your sister killed a baby. Because you know how trashy, trifling, low down, no class, shiftless, worthless she is. Kandi Delight say after that last reunion, they asked Jackie which one of the girls she came close with after Mia fell out with. She said it surprised her that she and Karen became close and Karen looked out for her. Yeah, and she came there talking about a DUI and we want to put you in rehab. And I'm concerned and you got 2 DUIs and girl. And this is after Karen didn't put you on blast. Bianca said, I wish I could send the clip to Auntie Karen and she would actually watch it because you right on the money. Girl, I wish she would. But you know, it got back to her that I was calling Robin Robert and we saw her go live and say, you be a good little Robert. So, you know, somebody might tell her that, Miss Karen, you are a class act because I would have embarrassed the cowboy mess out of that piece of trash called Jackie. I promise you I would have. Hey, Couture Babe. Ain't it a mess? They start filming right when her sister get 18 months in prison for the death of a little innocent baby. And you worrying about a DUI where Karen hit a tree. Get out of my entire face. Thank you for being number 81. Yeah, hypocrites, liars, and trash is what they are. And at this point, I personally feel like between Mia and Jackie, they not even good enough to be on Love and Hip Hop. They not even good enough to be on Love and Hip Hop. I need them out. I need them out. Because this is trifling. And once again, I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell. Why y'all don't ever believe me? That's the question. That's the question. How come y'all never believe me? I told you these people were liars. I told you they would do anything for a check. I told you they would tell any number of lies, and they were all working together because they wanted Jackie to be on that show. They just want to be famous. They just want to check. These hookers don't want to work for a living. I told you that. And now, in the pursuit of being famous, or in the pursuit of just being an entertainer and being in front of the screen, you neglect a 19-month-old baby. You neglect a baby. And then lied to the police. I told you they were liars. How do you lie about something that heinous? I turned my back for 2 minutes. Y'all don't remember that? Because I could read it again if you don't. I turned my back for 2 minutes is what she said. For them to take that baby's body up to that hospital and come back and say, were you streaming on YouTube? For her to finally come clean only because she knew that the police already knew. The first thing she did was lie. And I told y'all them people was liars. She caused the death of an infant child, toddler at best, if you want to say toddler. But she caused the life of a child to be gone. She caused the extinguishing of an innocent. And something that serious, that horrid, that horrific, and she still found the effrontery to lie to the police. But y'all didn't want to believe me when I told you she was lying to you. She lied to the police. I turned my back for 2 minutes. I'm cleaning pool floats out of the pool. I turned my back for 2 minutes, and I saw him floating face down. I told you. I told you. I told you these people were liars. Told you. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me one day. Told you. And now here we are again. And we supposed to be so concerned with Karen. The same Karen who knows all the dirt ain't said nothing. And this is with them attacking her. You say 2 minutes is all it takes. It's 2 seconds. Well, Shanna, the problem was she lied. It wasn't true. She was streaming on YouTube and fell asleep for 10 minutes. And the police were able to see it on the stream, on the live stream, that she was on live and went to sleep for 10 minutes. And the phone had to wake her up. And if not for that phone waking her up, there's no telling how long she would have stayed in there sleeping. I told y'all. I told y'all. And while I don't mind being right, because I am a lot. I be wrong sometimes, but I'm right a lot. I'm going to say this. I did not want to be right like this. I had no desire to be right like this. This is horrible. Yes, Couture Bay, they are horribly ghetto. And I kept telling everybody, nobody would listen to me. It was like the more I talk, the more people were like, no, Jackie's great. She's against Mia, so that means she's great, and there's no way she's lying. You're right. It only take 2 seconds, and it took her 10 minutes plus, because ain't no telling how long she was on that live stream. Ain't no telling how long that baby was in that condition before she went and got him. I am redeemed. You're going to have to run it back, boo. Oh, let me get out y'all conversations. Hey, I'm that girl. Thank you for being 83. Bianca say, why wasn't the baby in the room with her? Because she was too busy streaming on YouTube. Because y'all made her feel like she was famous. She thought she was YouTube famous. And that came before those poor children. Toddlers get into everything. And how was the baby able to unlock the door and get to the pool? She was just reckless AF. Yes, because, everybody on YouTube made her feel like she was famous. She got all those views by helping them tell lies. And so she saw a couple of cute checks and said, oh, I'm going to just keep doing this. Never mind that this mother trusted me with the life of her child. I'm going to just keep doing this. And I'm not even decent enough to tell her, well, I can't watch them because I want to do YouTube. I've decided that I'm going to be YouTube famous. Line got me paid, and dag nabbit, I got the itch. That's what she should have told her mother, rather than to endanger that child. Yes, only 18 months, girl. Say it don't take but a millisecond for something to happen, then to lie about it. Yes. Lying to the police about something that big. Mm-hmm. That's y'all friend, though. I ain't got nothing to say. That is y'all friend. That is y'all friend. Because I wouldn't have a friend like that. I wouldn't have a friend like that. That's y'all friend. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. That's y'all friend. And I'm going to stay out of it. But I had to tell you about your friend. I'm going to stay out of it. I'm going to stay out y'all friendship. But I told y'all. That's all I got to say. Trina say, I've seen people get 10 years just for setting a dog on fire. And she got that amount of time for a child. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yolanda says she should have known that law enforcement look at all forms of social media when conducting investigations. Yep. Either that or when they got to the hospital, somebody might have said something. You know what I'm saying? Because they took the baby to the hospital. It was the same day that they came back and interviewed her again. And then she told the truth only because basically by them asking her, were you streaming on YouTube? That basically let her know that they already know. Because how would they know to ask that? That's a random thing to ask. Thank you for being like 84. I am redeemed. Yep, rest in peace to that poor little angel. It's so sad. I was very horrified to hear that. While I knew she was she was a part of the lying and that type of filth, it gave me no comfort to know that that's what's going on. Like that you would even lie about that. That gave me no comfort. Like I literally took no comfort in that. But we got one more thing to cover. I'm going to leave it be. But I had to drop that in y'all's lap because that was trifling and trashy. But Mia trusted her with her children more than her mama. But then got mad when Giselle told her you did not protect your children. Baby, no truer words were ever spoken. Giselle been telling the truth a lot lately. Y'all, it's getting scary. Giselle telling the truth. It make you wonder, what is this world coming to when Giselle started telling the truth? And yet she did. So we got one more person that I got to shine a little flashlight. We got to shine some darn batty. Okay. Y'all got y'all flashlights? Like we at Holy Moly Donut Shop? Holy Moly Donut Shop. Get your flashlights because we got to shine some darn batty. We got to shine them. We got to shine them. We got one that we got to shine. We got one that we got to shine. I gotta draw attention to it because I would not be me if I did not. I would not be me if I didn't. Hey, too, sweetie. What's up, sis? So let's share this screen. Hmm. So take a look at this.
Your girl Kandi Burruss with my mom and daughter, and we're mixing it up this holiday season on Amazon Live. From food to fashion to culture and more, make my family your family. My new series, Generation Face Off, only on Amazon Live. Generations.
Three different opinions.
Three ways of doing things.
I'm your girl Kandi Burruss with my mom.
So y'all get the gist. Y'all get the gist. But we got to talk about this. Is it me? Oh, I see the flashlights. I know that's right. Because we got to shine the light on Kandi. So is it me or is it given that Jada Pinkett Smith was on her mood board? We don't need necessarily a bargain basement Bougetto knockoff Red Table Talk. We were tired of the Red Table Talk. So why we got the remake? Now we already had Jada with her mama and her daughter. So now here come Kandi with the knockoff bargain basement Bougetto Red Table Talk with her mama Joyce and Riley. Lord, Couture Bay say, is it produced by Todd? Probably. She trying to get a Red Table Talk moment on Amazon streaming. And I'll pass too. And Riley looks adorable. This ain't even about Riley or Joyce. Y'all know I love little Riley, and I surely love me some Joyce. Y'all know I take Joyce over almost everybody on Atlanta franchise. I love Joyce. But ain't nobody asked for this. Talking about Generation Face Off. So basically, Red Table Talk with a different name. See, this is the type of stuff I be talking about. People be literally giving Kandi all these props, and I'm not seeing it. Trying to stay relevant. But if you're going to try to stay relevant, I'm not mad. You an entertainer. That's kind of what y'all supposed to do, right? But you also supposed to be creative. Why you not being creative? Why y'all always after Joyce wigs? DS say Kandi coming with picnic table talk. Absolutely. Hey, Poetic Lyric. Thank you for being 91. How you know she on Ozempic? Y'all be killing me with that. Y'all do know everybody don't take Ozempic. And you do know it's a whole lot of medications out there other than Ozempic. Everything ain't Ozempic. Y'all got to stop doing that. Ooh! Yvette say the biscuits and bullets table talk. God dang. Not down to the bullets and biscuits. Couture Bay, nobody. She needed something to do. You know, Kandi gonna find her adventure. But instead of coming up with something, she just decided to copy Jada Pinkett Smith. I wonder, did she at least call and say thank you? Did she at least call and say, girl, look, I'm copying you. Don't embarrass me. Don't put me on blast. Please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. If you don't mind. And I'm going to spare y'all, and I'm not going to show y'all what Soulja Boy said about Plies lying, trying to get that money with that fake lawsuit. Because, you know, people saying that apparently that money ran out before Miss Harris and them paid him. They saying the money ran out before Miss Harris and them could pay him. And so, you know, he trying to come up with BS lawsuits on beats that he actually used that belong to somebody else that he didn't pay for. So I'm just going to tell y'all to go to Instagram, go to any part of social media, and go see what Soulja Boy said back to him so y'all can laugh. Because I was like, I will tell you, he said he did suggest that Plies should change his name from Plies to Lies. And I said, wow, that's embarrassing. Belicious say nothing about this makes me want to tune in, but go Kandi and fam. Right. I can't even say go Kandi and fam. I need you to, I need to make sure that you talk with Jada and Miss Adrian and Lil Willow and said, "Sorry, y'all, but I needed a couple dollars." I'm just saying. Wait a minute. Hold on. What I just seen? I just gotta update y'all. Hold on. Yolanda said Amazon. Wow. I guess Bravo said no. It looks that way. So, what is with all the earthquakes? I just got to update that today is the 16th, right? Yeah, so there was an earthquake. California is not a surprise. Alaska, Japan, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Toya, Texas, White City, New Mexico. Oh wow. Tionek, Alaska, and Happy Valley, Alaska. Oh wow. Listen, y'all, I don't know what's going on. It's been a lot of weird um earthquake activity. So I don't even know how to tell you to help yourself. Just make sure you got an emergency bag packed. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. Okay, Couture Bay say not a mother's love podcast. Child, it's giving, a not so red table talk. That's what I'm getting. It could be the mother's love, but it's giving a not so red table talk. We didn't want it from Jada and them. We don't want it from you either. Yep, and then a place called Nescatunga, Oklahoma, they had an earthquake too. So I don't know what's going on. It's a bunch of them. But in America, there was a few in California. There's the one in Nescatunga, Oklahoma, Pleasanton, Texas, Toya, Texas, and Caruthersville, Missouri. So I don't know what's going on with the earthquakes. I can't call it. It's been quite a few in Puerto Rico. I'm not even sure what to make of this. Antigua had earthquakes. So did Cruz Bay, Virgin Islands. Like, y'all, it's a little spooky to me. Punta Cana. I don't know what's going on, but keep an emergency bag packed. That's all I got for that. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, that many. Right, but the rest of us believes in JB. We do, because a lot of these places don't necessarily traditionally have earthquakes. California, y'all can't keep the ground still. I don't know why. Maybe it's Jello under there. I hope they're not waking up no aliens either. But speaking of that, they did declassify a lot of documents, and they're admitting to the fact that they have not just craft but also biologics, meaning bodies. And they're saying that they're not just coming out of the sky; they're ones that are coming up out of the ocean too. So I don't know what to say to anybody. I don't. I can only say keep an emergency bag packed, stay prayed up, and yeah. We hope it's from fracking, Belize and JB. We can only hope, because things are getting weird, and keep an emergency bag. That's all I got. Nashina M, thank you for the super chat. Say that food reviewer just gave OLG a 5.9 out of 10. Ooh, the Bullets and Biscuits got 5.9 out of 10. I saw Kirk and Rashida's Frost Bistro got a bad review too. Listen, Atlanta is never beating the bad food, bad service rap. They're not beating it. Whether it's Keith Lee or not, it don't matter who go. They're not beating that. They're not going to beat that rap. Nope. But let me double check. Make sure we're not missing no gossip before we jump off of here. Y'all know how we do. We take a quick little peruse and make sure we're not missing nothing. Okay? We do have a statement from Mike Tyson and from Jake Paul. Let me read that to y'all. I think that's the best we gonna get. Yup. LOL, he gave Kirk and Rashida 5 out of 10. Couture Bay say Megan won her case. I forgot to mention that she did. She did, and she should have, because that man was lying on her. It's just so pathetic how people just don't mind lying on black women. It's bothersome. Okay, so let me read y'all the statement. Well, see, you kind of have to go to the Blue Flame to get good food over there. One of the strip clubs, Magic City, Blue Flame. You might be able to get you some good pasta. They be having the pasta. So this is Mike Tyson's statement, y'all. Let me try to make it as big as I can. Okay. This is one of those situations when you lost, but you still won. I know you did. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm grateful for last night. No regrets to get in the ring one last time. Almost died in June. Had 8 blood transfusions. Lost half my blood and 25 pounds in the hospital. And had to fight to get healthy to fight. So I won. I have my children see me to stand toe-to-toe and finish 8 rounds with a talented fighter half my age, baby, more than half. In front of a packed Dallas Cowboys stadium is an experience that no man has the right to ask for. Thank you. Jake Paul responded and said, I love you, Mike. It was an honor. You're an inspiration to us all. So it looks like they ended on a very good note. I thought it was 40 million, but y'all say 20 million. Either way, you sure won, Mike. Listen, I said it earlier. I'm gonna say it again. If that little boy call me and say, Auntie, you want to climb in the ring? I'm gonna have a few of y'all help me climb up there. Bad back, bad knee, gout, arthritis, everything. I told y'all earlier, and I mean it. I will have that whole stadium smelling like icy hot Bengay and deep heat. I will have it mentholated. It'll be a Christmas sensation up in there, just wintergreen everywhere. So they better not ask me. It ain't got to be 20 million. I'll do it for one. I'll do it for one, because you better not hit me too hard. We're going to have a whole conversation before I go. But if you offer me, a couple million, I go. I don't need 20. I ain't got that many bills. I don't. Peanut or spin it. But I ain't mad. Mike, you got that. You got that. Couture Bay say not icy hot and Tiger Balm. Yes. Yep. Icy hot and Tiger Balm. Yes. All of those things. Yep. Sure will. Nashina M say, I'm screaming at you calling Mia Edward James almost earlier. I'm happy Mike got a retirement check. He ain't got to give Don King any either. Sure don't. Because a lot of people conned Mike out of his money back in the day. There a lot of them conned him out of it. Now, I'm just saying. A lot of them conned him out. Okay. All I'm saying, Jake Paul, if you happen to see this or somebody tell you, I listen, I got me some abokini and I will rub it in real good and I'll be in there. Jake got the 40 and I would have put my old butt out there too. Sure would have. I'd have crawled in there if I had to. One of y'all would have had to give me a boost. Only accepting blessings. Say, what do you think about Oprah? The Oprah sighting the other day. I think y'all seen her. I don't know what to think about that. If I'm being real, I don't know what to think about that. What? Because I say I bust out the abokini. I sure will. I'm not above it. Need something right now. So listen, that's about it on the gossip. Megan won her case. Congratulations to little Megan Peach. Y'all know I like little Megan. Shout out to Soldier Boy, who also is not playing with plies. Them people say they credited the right person on the song. They ain't got nothing to give you. And shout out to Lil Quincy. That Puffy raised. I like that little boy. He had posted a picture of him and his mama and say, a rare picture of me, my mama, and my dad, and it was just him and his mama. And I absolutely support him in that, because Al B. Sure ain't raised none of his sons. But all of a sudden, this son right here, you so fixated on. And people harassing this boy, but that's your real daddy. He's the mother boy's real daddy too. Why he don't want to be a daddy to them? You only want to be a daddy to this child because he already got somebody that made sure he's financially sound. Let me find out you don't really care about that baby. You just want access to some of the money he got from Puff. Is that what's going on? Because Al, you didn't take care of none of your children. None of them. And I'm real tired of people pretending. I know I said I was going to go, but I ain't quite through. But I'm tired of people pretending like Al B. Sure is some kind of victim. Al B. Sure, you are an awful human being. You didn't raise none of your children. And you know you was on that dope. Now that you sickly, trying to pretend like somehow Puffy did it to you. Wasn't he the root man too? No, you took that dope because you wanted to take that dope. And you didn't take care of that baby. You didn't take care of none of your goddamn babies. And you running around here talking like some of us wasn't alive and still remember that you put that girl out. You kicked her out. That's how she ended up over there. She was friends with Misa, and then she started hunching Puffy behind Misa back. Okay? So stop pretending like, oh, you so concerned about being his daddy. Oh, I want you to come home, Quincy. Why you ain't asking the other children to come home? Why you only get your yellow highlighter behind on the empty net to talk, Quincy, come home, because you want him to come back to come to your house? Because how has that ever been his home? You forgot you kicked his mama out after she caught you cheating? Not so mellow yellow. And they said you was putting hands and feet on her too, if I remember correct. Now Quincy come home to a place that ain't never been his home. Because you want him to come over there and bring some goddamn money. I'm tired of you, Al, be sure. I want you to get a job if it ain't doing nothing else. You can get a job highlighting Bible scriptures. Because I swear you look like a good highlighter. Just go from pew to pew and just rub across the scriptures, rub across. Soon as the pastor give out the script, just rub your finger across. That's all we need you to do. Get you a job as a professional highlighter and stop harassing that little boy. And don't y'all tell me nothing, because I know he grown, but he is a child under us. Okay? All of us of a certain age. Leave that boy alone, because you do not get your highlighter looking tail on the internet crying about none of them other children. It's just that one. It's just that one. And you didn't raise none of them. Oh, he didn't raise people online. He didn't raise them because he was scared of Puffy. Did Puffy scare you into not raising your other children too? Was he chasing you like a haint with a stick every time you wanted to buy groceries for your kids or go and kiss them good night or read them a story? Puffy was chasing you away from all your children, including the ones that wasn't at his house? I'm tired of you, Al, be sure. I'm tired of you. Them children done been through enough, especially little Quincy. He ain't got no mama. You were never there for him. And now you online every time we turn around harassing this boy and got a bunch of ignorant room temperature IQ non-entities harassing and saying all kind of nasty stuff to that child online because you keep inciting it and you're doing it on purpose. You're blowing dog whistles and trying to use what's going on with the Negro that did raise him to get people worked up in the color. It probably stank in your house. It's probably musky in there. And you want that child to come over there and bring you some of Puffy money. That's what the hell you want. Sorry, trifling. So, you should have raised your children. I hope they put you in the old people jail. Y'all know I call the nursing home old people jail. I hope them children you got put you in the old people jail. And I hope they don't even visit on decoration days. I don't even want them to come by and look at you. Because you are trifling. Sick of him. Couture Bay say, then would block his son's success. I remember that Dear John letter. He's nasty. He is a nasty piece of yellow trash, and I'm sick of him. I am so utterly, completely, totally sick of him. I done had all I can take of Al B. Yellow. I done had enough. Now y'all can have him. I don't want no more. And I ain't gonna fuss no more either. I'm through. I'm through. Poetic lyrics say Nitra has spoken. But I'm through. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. So that's it, y'all. I don't see nothing else that I want to talk about at all. Yeah, I don't want to talk about nothing else, okay? Because everything else, they running it in the ground. So listen, y'all know what time it is. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please hit the like button on the way out. I appreciate y'all that came back after my technical difficulties. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Hit that like button, please. The notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every single time we go live on this good channel, okay? And subscribe if you want, if you haven't, because we love to have you here, okay? If you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video, a membership link in the description box, and we have the link to my book, Little Girl, Big World. Okay, it's a survival guide for girls leaving home for the first time. That is also in the description box, and we have the link for our storefront where you can find all of our latest ads, which are teas, our nail products and stuff like that. It's there so you can purchase for yourself. The link for my wish list is there in case y'all want to send me some snacks, goodies, pens, pads, anything like that. And our merchandise store is also there too. So listen, I will be back as the gossip permits, and you know we're gonna be back tomorrow because we gotta review RHOP, even though it's gonna be a tough review, knowing what I know about Jacqueline Blake and her family. Okay, but in the meanwhile, y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. And we will talk again tomorrow. Remember, be positive, be productive, encourage someone else. Make sure you encourage yourself. And in case nobody else says it to you, always remember, dears, God loves you. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Talk to you later.